a question comes and says, if 12 tan b minus 5 equals to 0, and b is between 90 and 360, determine sine b plus cos b with an aid of a diagram. Questions like these, they are normally asking you not to use a calculator. It might be helpful to use a calculator though. But first, let's focus on the condition right here on top. The condition is made by that if statement. So we rewrite 12 tangent b minus 5 equals to 0. So we want to see what's going on here to find out if this is on the first, second, third, or quadrant, or even the fourth. But obviously, this restricts the first quadrant. So that means this has nothing to do with the first quadrant. So to find out which quadrant this is, we will transcribe or transfer 5 to the other side. So we'll have 12 tan b equals to 5. Divide both sides by 12. Then we are going to get 5 over 12. Now this is positive 5 over 12. If we use the diagram, we know that the tangent is positive on the third quadrant. Now that means this is y over x. If it's on a third quadrant, it would mean the y and the x would be both negative. So this is minus 5 and this is minus 12 for the x. So therefore, now what we need to do next is to find the r. So our r is defined as r squared equals to y squared plus x squared. That means our r would be y, which is minus 5 squared, plus our x, which is minus 12 all squared. Put the square root right there. This is a positive square root, so we're going to have this is gonna be 25 plus 144, which is 169. So then our r is simply going to be a positive 13. Now that we have our r, by the way, why did we want our r? Because cosine of an angle is x over r. The sine of an angle would be y over r. That's why we wanted the y. Now that we have this, now let's see. Sine b plus cosine b would now be y over r. Our y is negative 5 divided by the r, which is 13, plus a negative 12, which is the x, divided by the r. In this case, our r is 13. So then we have minus 5 minus 12 divided by 13. Now 13 is common here, so we are okay. We can live. We don't have to be extravagant. So this would simply be minus 5 minus 12, which is a minus 17. We can leave it at that.